Without using a calculator, arrange the following mixed radicals in order from greatest to least. Students often get confused with questions like this, and they're tempted to guess at the answer, or use their calculator, which we were asked not to do. An easy way to do this is to change all of the mixed radicals to entire radicals and then compare the value that way. So in this case, I took the first question, 3 root 5, and I squared the 3 to put it back under the radical sign. So that was the square root of 9 times 5, or root 45. I'm going to do this with the second part as well, 5 root 3. In order to not change the value of the statement, I have to square the 5 before I put it under the radical sign. So that's going to be 25 times 3, or the square root of 75. What I'm doing is coming up with values as entire radicals that I can then compare. Part 3 already was an entire radical, so I'll move on to part 4. And that's going to be the square root of 4 times 8, or root 32. And then the last one, 8 root 2, which is the same as 64 times 2, or 128. Now, when you want to arrange them in order from greatest to least, all you have to do is look for the largest number under the radical sign. Since they are all entire radicals, it's easier to compare this way. And in this case, 128 is the largest number. So 8 root 2, or root 128, is the biggest value. So 8 root 2, or the square root of 128. Now you can cross it off your list and look for the second highest number, which would be root 75, or 5 root 3. Either way you write it. Cross it off your list and continue. The first part here, root 45, comes next. Root 45, or 3 root 5. Cross it off. And there's just 2 left, so option 4 is root 32. That's my next one. Or a simplified version of that is 2 root 8. And that just leaves 3 here, root 15. And again, that was already simplified, so root 15. Either way that you write this, you've got it in order from greatest to least.